name is Anthony Johnson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, I'm going to discuss ways to improve the ROI for your next meeting. That's right, the return on investment for your next meeting. How many of us have received a meeting invite and wondered, do I need to attend this meeting? What is the purpose of this meeting? And how do I prioritize this meeting over another meeting that's on my calendar? And how can I be best prepared for the meeting? As the organizer of the meeting, we may wonder if the invitees will even show up. And will the meeting be productive? There is nothing worse than when at the end of a meeting that people feel that they didn't accomplish anything, or they feel that it was a complete waste of time and money. So now I'm going to share just a few ways that we can mitigate the negatives and improve the ROI for your next meeting. But first, what do I mean by the ROI of a meeting? I am simply referring to ensuring that the outcome of the meeting far exceeds the cost of the FTEs, the full-time employees, the contractors that are in the meeting with respect to their hourly rates and their time away from potentially other important tasks. As far as the meeting organizer, it is important to consider, the following in your next meeting invite. All right? You always want to include a clear purpose and objective for the meeting. If it is an important decision that needs to be made, or is it a working session, or is it purely informative, such as organizational alignment initiatives or announcements, etc. Be sure to include how this meeting aligns with organizational goals and provide a brief description describing its urgency with respect to other known or unknown factors. List the expected outcomes and or outputs of the meeting that are desired. Provide artifacts such as documents or slide decks, diagrams, or links that are appropriate in context with achieving the meeting objectives. Another item, provide a clear agenda that includes at minimum confirming that you have a quorum for the meeting, especially if there's a decision that needs to be made. Provide time for introductions if applicable. And then second, make sure that you're listing what the key topics are for discussion. And whenever possible, list the owner of each topic and the allotted duration of time for each of those topic discussion points. And as always, include next steps. And not just to list this topic in the agenda as next steps, but always ensure that time is allotted to have a brief recap that includes documented and agreed upon next steps. So important. And next, when considering meeting durations, it is recommended to keep your meetings less than an hour where possible. Now, of course, unless this is a working session or some team building exercises that would certainly go longer than an hour, you may also want to include brief breaks where possible at strategic points in time during those working sessions or team building exercise meetings. I hope that you found this brief revisit to improving the ROI on your next meeting helpful. And as always, be encouraged, be true to yourself, and be the best you to help others. Thank you.